Hello guys, so welcome to today's show. My name is CHUKS and you're on GFL TV, the home of football. So if today is the first time we see our program for you to bring you the latest Arsenal news update as they drop all over the world. So for now, I almost start with today's morning show. All right, so reports reaching us from Talk Sports, according to the Mirror, now the fact say Arsenal they expected to go back for Dusan Vlahovic. Now, why do Arsenal want to go back for him? Because when you look at the reports put out by the Mirror, they say are Arsenal going to go back for Vlahovic? Arsenal are set to reignite their interest in Juventus striker Dusan Vlahovic. Talksport reports that following Gabriel Jesus's ACL injury, the Gunners are expected to target 24-year-old Vlahovic, the Serbian. He has 18 months left on his contract with Juventus, who will be open in him. Now, for those who know they are aware, Juventus already signed Randa Kolomwani from PSG on loan. You get, and you get one of the former strikers have go long-term injury. He just come back. Arkadiusz Milik. So that one said don't come back. So Juventus, we don't say Kolomwani don't enter. Now Kolomwani will enter. Nobody say them pay money. They say okay, make the guy enter on loan. Then at the end of the season, they will come go for their normal targets, Joshua Zexi or whoever it is they want to go for, because the coach and Juventus and Vlahovic, their relationship don't spoil small because he's earning so much and their finances not really this strong. To them beg and make it take a pay cut so that they will give him a new contract, so that the pay cuts will reflect for the new contract. Vlahovic said no, it's not my business. I need my money. I get my family to me by the train. You get, so that's why then they where they did now. So if you see a situation whereby Kolomwani if they ahead of Juventus now, so Arsenal will go rescue him because Arteta loves him, Arteta appreciates him, and the interest is still there. So we they see a situation whereby even though the money not really there like that now, if you go there and get him on loan with an obligation to buy or a straight out loan, we could even see him performance like a trial period, like the rest of the season trial. We could see. Then if everything go well, then it will make sense. So if we actually sign him at the end of the season, for me personally, I want to believe if we sign this Vlahovic at G, it's going to be better than others. I don't know how you want to see him. If he come here, all those chances where they go begging, all those chances they say just pull leg small, chat make he enter. Don't be say too much agidi, just pull leg, make he just enter. Baba go bust net like. Look at Nottingham Forest versus Liverpool. Look at Chris Wood. Look at that chance. Saturday last angle, I ain't play some. You get how many of our strikers did play that kind of thing? If I see what they have another time, I'll say, ah God, how I wish. Imagine we'll get someone like Chris Wood for front. You don't have to be Ronaldo or Messi in our fronts. Baba, you go score like mad because with the create chance. Just say even we'll just leave the matter. Even the London Evening Standard have carried the same story. Arsenal accelerates Vlahovic move after Zubimendi signs. Fresh Maino to Chelsea updates. Based on what happened to Chelsea yesterday, you don't know if you say Chelsea don't bring that 70 million now. The one go sign could be Maino from Manchester United. What they say they go. Now talking about yesterday, say yesterday the universe actually smiled on Arsenal. Even though Arsenal never play, but Arsenal were the winners yesterday. Liverpool play 1-1. Chelsea play 2-2. Manchester City play 2-2. Man City at about 82 or 85 minutes, they were leading Brentford 2-0. All of a sudden, it ends 2-2. Now, when you check, you go see say Liverpool is 7 points ahead of Arsenal now. So all things being equal, if we can win our own game today, what that would mean is that we will go like 4 points behind Liverpool. And once that happens, you go see say this title race has been blown wide open. Pressure will enter Liverpool body like they said, because those that say Liverpool will not drop point, Liverpool will not drop point. We never go far for this. This should be like maybe week 20 or thereabout, 20 or 21. Look at what Liverpool is doing. We still get to week 38. That was why I said there are still some tough grounds where Liverpool will go. Ajebo, we don't go already, escape, come outside. Then we'll still visit those places. And he will tell, like he will show, where they go display. You know, this is not about to play for home. Go away, go tough ground. They play all their normal, everybody is supposed to play. He play. Their defense tight. Trent Alexander-Arnold, Robinson, Konate, Van Dijk. Not be Van Dijk there with Wood, they would boss first net. For you to know, say, they're easy. Now, I see the, should I call it pessimism the negativity with Arsenal fans, they're not really convinced, because yesterday night when this thing happened, I posted it on Facebook. Say, CEO, we'll make sure we win our own. Most of the comment section were not really optimistic. They don't really get hope. Arsenal go win today. They'll be like, now today, CHUKS, not be today now. You get the problem. Actually, Arsenal go take advantage. Arsenal go leverage this opportunity where God don't give us on the platter of gold. Do you know what it means? Like all your rivals, everybody just draw like draw soup. It remains for you, may you just come, win your own, even if na 1-0, collect your 3 points. Now then you go say yes, at least you don't get a breath of fresh air. Then once you can go for markets, come bring in 1 or 2 forwards, God willing. We go say okay, we go see how the season go pan out. For me, I don't really blame Arsenal fans who are not really that confident that we can take advantage today. But all I will say is let's still keep hope alive. Most of it will happen today. Historically, this match we won't play today, this North London derby, we usually get luck. You get, especially when it is played at our own home. If you check the record, last 10 times they usually beat them. They'll be our wife for here. Whether we get informal, whether we get injury, we always spoke with them. And when you look at today's match can be somewhat interesting, because Arsenal get defense for today's match. They get midfield, but they don't get attack. Tottenham Hotspur get attack. They get midfield, but they don't get defense. Now, what we will see today? So we never know how it will be. If somebody was telling me, CHUKS, make Ateta make sure say start Martinelli, because this type of match that Martinelli will enjoy. And Postecoglou, who I know, whether at home, whether at away, he doesn't play 10 men behind the ball. So today match goes sweet. Arsenal will be in the ascending order. In fact, I will not be surprised. First 15 minutes we busted, because normal this kind of match, go and check from history. First 15 minutes we always carry the game, go to them, rush our part 1, part 2, part 3. See how we take it them back. If they go lose guard, you go enter. And this is why we say Cristiano Romero no day, Justin Doggy no day, Mickey Van der Ven no day, Vicario no day. That they are new keeper with their sign. And today we'll get the baptism of fire. We'll see how everything goes up. How I wish Sakade for this today match. So many things. So Kai Havertz today, now day we say we're expecting to come and like light up the Emirates Stadium, let them sing the Waka Waka again today. So I just be optimistic that we can win, because now in another way, because when you talk this side, you also look at this angle. In another way, don't you think this draw, when Liverpool draw now, is going to add undue pressure on the Arsenal players for today's match? Because their mind go there, because they say we don't see the results. Their mind go there, and that anxiety, if he show today, because it good more to balance the analysis. But normal, as professionals will them be, it's not supposed to affect them. But who knows? So we will wait when we see how the match will unfold, and we will see the lineup. And thank God, I just have to say at least Sterling don't come back soon. He will give us that reprieve, that fresh of breath, and say, okay, Saka no the one day no the Jesus no the way he play that right wing, at least Sterling has come up at the right time. So therefore, I expect a situation whereby we see Sterling starting, Martinelli the other side, Trossard still on the bench in case of second half, because you can't just put all your firepower everybody, because put them. If you start to go above or back in the second half, you're going to look better. Who you go bring him? So now doing me, I did see him, but I don't really know. Now I get the final say. Now when you look at our head-to-head at the Emirates Stadium, the last 5 times we played at the Emirates Stadium against the Tottenham Hotspur in the North London derby, we beat them 3 times and they draw 2. Cast your mind back. When was the last time Tottenham Hotspur beat Arsenal for the Emirates Stadium? If far gone for the Emirates, if far again. For you to say normal. If I make a pass your brain, this 2-2 we will play. Now our own error. Now we give them the goal. That was the match. I think Jorginho, the still back of Jorginho hand, boss nets. We did 2 errors in that last match. We played 2-2. Normal was supposed to knock them. So all those kind of schoolboy errors, we don't want to see them tonight, because the match is at 9 p.m. Nigerian time. More than 9 p.m. Yeah, so we'll just keep our fingers crossed for me. Anyhow, it won't be penalty. Anyhow, 3 points guarantee. Shola, we need them badly. Yet, so we'll just watch. I just keep up alive. Yes, I know. Say this type of match, Arsenal don't really live up to expectation, but when I still calm down, get today everywhere goes to you. Now, at that time, they ask them about transfers. Based on say, okay, when I don't get Zubimendi in the bag. So how far the rest of the injury? So what's he got to talk? I say we know who we want to sign. We have clear ideas of the players that we want. So yes. So all this will make it a little bit like cho. You get today's date now 15. So Mo just hope say yes. It don't reach time because I think David Ornstein talk say no matter my transfer window know they active for the early days. What do is that towards the ending a hand? Teams don't they get clarity on what they define, players so they available, players so clubs don't sell because everything boils down to data. So we don't they enter the time we say movements they happen since they saw. So we just watch. I know say yes, they must bring somebody. This will not be they will or they could. They must. This obligate because it don't make sense that you have only Gabriel Jesus and Gabriel Jesus don't go end of season or close story don't end. Sakati March to June. How many months remember season don't end? So you have only Trossard, you have only Martinelli, and you have only Kai Havertz. And you're there for Champions League. Champions League, we are doing well. We are in third. So we'll play Dynamo Zagreb next now. So imagine all these games. And with the pursue league, the pursue Champions League, with these three people, you're going to play them every day. It's not possible. Even though Sterling himself, you join them. So that's why somebody must come in. Ajay. So that's why I still stay optimistic. Unless they go one can disappoint us. Now, like I told you, Colomani don't make a move to Juventus. It has been signed. Fabrizio Romano break up, so it is what it is. But we'll see how it will be. Even the London Evening Standard announced Colomani agrees to join Juventus on loan. That is why with the look say Vlahovic now fisting move. Now look at Chelsea's last 5 games. Fabrizio Romano posted. Chelsea did not win one match. Last 5 games. Upon all the money they spent, upon all the players they bought, they still want to buy. Chelsea have Moses Caicedo. Chelsea have Enzo Fernandez. They still get some other people DSF. Now they still want to go for Kobe Mainoo 70 million. You know, so they already announced say financial fair play no cash anybody. And now Arsenal supposed to Chelsea they spend 70 million. We're supposed to match their energy because that's the right way. Look at Chelsea in ab initio. Remember when I said Chelsea won't win the league? I said I know they see Chelsea, like I know they see there, I know they see Chelsea, you get. But you know they see Sevilla. Last 5 games now, they don't win one, you get. Look at what happened yesterday. Even Manchester City, everybody they feel say they don't they come back. Once City don't they come back, they go better. Last night, what happened yesterday? For that Brentford place, I think we went there. I can't remember what we got there. We like to draw self, we draw there. We found one para for us now. Look at what is happening to Almighty Eliala, no see space. Kevin De Bruyne, nothing. All the players, not like Shingbaka, they no see play. That one safety. All right, my dear Sullivan, I think it's a fine place for us to bring you the first message from one of our sponsors, Mobile Water Associates and Co. Limited. They're into construction services, dredging, canalization, real estate, and shore protection works. They're also into mechanical and fabrication services and procurement services nationwide. So if you want to reach out to them, you can call them on 08064642234 to reach out to them. So they are located at number 7, Kennywood Road, Oreazi, opposite St. Stephen's Anglican Church. Now, you know, say yesterday they talk about, say, I know they sure whether Merino, Odegaard, and Zubimendi play together. So, like 3 people can send me the message after the show, send me these pictures. It's CHUKS. They play together, that you are right. They actually play together. So, when you check, and that's why they can't be like saying like a reunion. Now, make a boss of brain. Do you know that Odegaard, Isaac, Zubimendi, Merino played together in Real Sociedad? You see, say Odegaard now don't reunite with Merino. Odegaard now is about to reunite with Martin Zubimendi because they get that chemistry. They know themselves. They don't play for midfield before 3 of them. Now the possibility, we don't know whether they will still get that reunion of Isaac to join them because all of them don't play together. So how possible or what is the probability that this could happen? We don't really know. You get, but at least we have a midfield next season of Merino, Odegaard, and Zubimendi is a certainty. Somebody was asking answer choose. What of Declan Rice? Declan Rice will play every game. So Rice go to rotate. And based on the court case where they hover around Partey head, at least you would understand why Arsenal don't want to give him a contract. Even if they don't want to give him before. But this way can't happen. Now we say the court, they say the Crown Prosecution Services, they look say, should we take him to court or should we leave him? They say they ponder. You get. If you be Arsenal, it will make sense for you to just tell them they go right. I think nobody will blame Arsenal for that. Jorginho, on the other hand, instead don't try. We need that energy, that energetic and dynamic players in the middle of the park. In fact, I saw a report this morning. In the whole of La Liga, no player has made more tackles than Martin Zubimendi. Has made 70 tackles, successful tackles. This season, nobody else did it. Only him. He's still in the whole of Europe. Nobody has won more duels than Merino. So these are some of the things. The reason why would they look Odegaard say Odegaard no they get good numbers is because Odegaard no get prolific people in front of him, clinical people in front of him. The reason you can come out and praise Mesut Ozil was because Mesut Ozil had people like Cristiano Ronaldo, Benzema in front of him. When they even create chance, they are more likely to bust nets. That's why if you look at his own statistics, they go say, this guy na Sia, na Visionaire. Imagine he had somebody like maybe Havertz or somebody like maybe Gabriel Jesus. You're not going to look at him as Visionaire or Sia again because those numbers, it is one thing to create the chance on a platter of gold, it's another to bury it. Look at Kevin De Bruyne numbers. Look at the type of strikers he had in front of him. That's why they praise him. But cast your mind back when he was at Chelsea. Unuan. Why not perform like that? Change the creatures. But nobody to bury those chances. So the performances of creative players like Odegaard is judged by the proficiency of the attackers within their fronts, which is bad or which is sad. Because if person no score the goal, you don't go get assist. And they judge you in number 10 based on the assist where you prove. So that's just somewhat sad. So I believe if we get somebody like Vlahovic, he gets Ogiokeres, Idewine, everywhere goes to now, but it's quite unfortunate. They happen now, but more they watch, more see before the January go end. Somebody must come into the door and more with the wait. Most will come in now. Another report we're going to hear from Ange Postecoglou, who is the coach of Tottenham Hotspur, but back on to give us injury updates. So for Tottenham Hotspur, they have an injury boost. Richarlison is available and ready to go. So for today's match, don't be surprised when you see Richarlison in the bench, or on the bench rather, to play for them. Although Baba considered Timo Werner don't miss the match based on his own injury, but Richarlison is back fit and is available. I watched the video say the guy is available and can play. Now, Sky Sports going to do like a report, they do like an expose. They're going to talk about this match we will play today, how it will be. So Craig Dawson, they're going to ask a question. They can say the atmosphere is going to be electric. After all, I thought I don't reason the fans, say don't rally them around, say come out, we want to hear you, yeah, ginger the boys. So, but Babacon they ask one question. Say Arsenal fans, they very, very impatient at this moment now. Like they on the edge. Any small thing now, they go blow up. Any small thing. You can ask, what happens if Tottenham Hotspur scores first at the Emirates Stadium? What will happen? This is about think that question. Omokasala go burst. You go see a situation whereby if they score first, the Emirates Stadium will be quiet as a graveyard. People may not want to sing again. They'll be like, again? You get, but the jury is still out. Let's see. I hope it doesn't happen like that. I hope we score first. And you get another statistic, they come and say, person will score first for this encounter. I know they usually win. This not London derby. Who first score police know they win the case? That one another historical data waiting for this match. And red card they usually come out for this match, because if you look on form, Arsenal on better form than Tottenham Hotspur. But you see this match, form is usually thrown out of the window. This match is all about emotions. Emotions. These fans, they para, they shout because they be London. I'm not saying go enter one kind of plane, say they travel too much, or now still not London. Just next door neighbor. So the way the Tottenham fans go, they shout vociferously, like with so much animosity. Now so Arsenal fans go, they let them know, say, more London is trend. And when you can look at that advert, where so Campbell do, you get for one phone brand, I don't want to mention the brand. So when you do that advert, we first of all wear white. Because they talk about transfers, come put the white, come wear red, say the red is a better place. People say, well, they remember that today go mad. Today is a special occasion. I wish I was in London, man, to feel the atmosphere. Those of already in London, they enjoy you. God. Well, it is what it is. This time I will go find my confirmed cloth and my tie. I will wear today because today, but when they do disappoint me, man, they go dress finish and they can't lose. Go bad. All right, so away from that, God forbid. All right, there was something I saw yesterday. After the match, when Nottingham Forest play against Liverpool, the owner, Evangelos Marianakis, is down for door. They hug all the players one by one. They let them know, say, I appreciate you, Baba. una try. Home and away. Liverpool no have nothing against you. Liverpool no beat you. If I like play, gonna look like say Nottingham Forest they fight for the title. Like play. Because they were even robbed. Because when you watch, the goal where Liverpool score should have been cancelled. I think I posted a video about that. Should have been cancelled because Cody Gakpo was even holding the Nottingham Forest keeper. You hold them. How VAR missed that? I don't even know. We see the way whether Pidgin will come and talk about them because people don't post on social media. They tag Sky Sports say we never talk about this thing. We've seen Arsenal now they run in our mouths. We never hear anything. Jamie Carragher never talk anything. Carragher even had the audacity and the temerity to come out and say we should have won this game. How? You know what's the match? How you should have won? How? When I rob them, you get. But that's by the side. I just love this man's consistency. You usually did the stadium, they celebrate with the fans, like but by the way, they hug them. When the players say they feel I just they happy for them anyway. I'm just happy that I expected, like I said it yesterday, I'll be a Nottingham Forest fan that night and I watched the match. I was filled with joy. They even missed so many opportunities to have won that game beyond that 1-0 when the first day before Liverpool just equalized 1-1. And when you look at the EPL table, Arsenal and this Nottingham Forest have the best defense in the league. They keep clean sheet like mad. They get good defense. You get. So I think they've considered like maybe 18 or 19 goals. We said we did 18, 19 or 20 thereabouts. So then they are doing something right. And you know they play once a week. So they have enough time to rest. So that one said day. Now, away from that, okay, I already spoke about this woman the way that Liverpool could not beat Nottingham Forest. Now, Chris Whitsley, who is one of the Arsenal correspondents, let us know, say Flamengo, they offer Jorginho a 3-year contract. The Italian's contract ends in June, and the Brazilian side wants to sign him for free because he's going to be a free agent. Now, whether Jorginho will join them, that one I own cup of rice, consign me. But so now he had the day. But all I know is at the end of the season, he's probably going to leave so that we will bring in fresh faces because we don't want to be like Man City where we say players on the old, you go still leave them there instead of you to send them. No matter how you love them, you get. You're supposed to let them go. You bring in fresh players and start rebuilding small. Don't be say go let all your squad age. Then when you want to do the rebuild, it now becomes a big process. And before they are not they collect, you get. So we don't want that. Yesterday I mentioned something about Rashford suffering a blow. Because Noah Okafor, we're supposed to come out for AC Milan, go join RB Leipzig so that Rashford can join them in deal don't collapse because they say he failed medical and RB Leipzig no be them even sanction the medical. So it's quite unfortunate. And the Randa Kolomuani way Manchester United have one sign. You get don't wrong go Juventus. So man, if you don't even sell Rashford or send him out on loan again, although at the year say back ourselves see the reason inside. You get. But my happiness at the end of the day, like which I don't talk since. Now make Juventus get Kolomuani so that we'll stand a chance in getting Vlahovic on loan. Like I see that happening. I don't already visualize them. I see it happening. It could even happen on deadline day. I see it happening. Arsenal getting this Vlahovic because that's one of the low-hanging fruits. So I don't even mention the name Tipetis. I don't even mention them. They go in with this Randa Kolomuani. Kolomuani is gone, so all focus, all road leads to Vlahovic. So we'll just watch whether Arsenal will make them happen or not. Now, away from that, TBR want to give us another report from the reporter James Brown on why Arsenal are ready to pay more than Martin Zubimendi's £50.5 million release clause to complete the deal. This particular story, don't be saying that TBR get them. Now David Ornstein now actually put the story out is the journalist that works with the Athletic. Then TBR come propose the story. Now, for those who don't understand, La Liga get one law. So if you want trigger person buyout clause, you go pay the money. Okay, for example, now this Zubimendi, his buyout clause is £50.5 million. As Arsenal want trigger him now, Arsenal are expected to carry the money like this. Lump sum. You pay the money once. Carry and give that. As long as you want to trigger the deal. But there's a workaround. There's a loophole. If you won't come say, okay, I don't want to trigger the deal. I don't want to trigger a buyout clause. But since now 50.5, I want to pay 51 million. 51 million is not the buyout clause. 51 million is like a normal negotiation. Then you can now stagger the payments. You can now beg Sociedad, say, please allow us to structure this payment and pay you instrumentally. That is allowed because you are not triggering its buyout clause, but you are still giving them money sufficient and equal to the buyout clause money. I get the gist now. So that is what Arsenal won't do with Real Sociedad, so that the payment of this Zubimendi money, go give us problem. That's what they are doing. Arsenal are willing to pay more than Zubimendi's release clause in order to secure him on better payment terms, according to David Ornstein. Now, when you read the entirety of the report, they say currently a deal for the midfielder would require the North London club to make a straight payment to land him, and this could limit their spending ability. So, to avoid being limited in what they can do elsewhere, Arsenal are prepared to offer Real Sociedad slightly more money, but with payment staggered. The Ornstein was telling NBC Sports the release clause in his contract is 60 million euros. My understanding is that they might look to pay a bit more so that they can stagger the payments, and that would allow them to do other business in next summer's transfer window. Now, the next logical question will enter my head be say, why would I not propose this type of proposal to Atletico Bilbao? You get, so that everywhere goes stew. But the thing be say, probably Atletico Bilbao no agree. You get, because me, I don't know, now we are speculating, because as I don't sit down and say, so this loophole he did this work around, so why not use them for Nico Williams when at the final? Because the reason why people don't figure that Nico Williams is because we are expected to pay the lump sum, and after paying the lump sum, you pay commission, agent fees, and all that. You still have to come and they do salary again, £300,000 per week when the guy they request for. So this is looking like a big mountain where Arsenal will be climbed. So, but at the end of the day, we don't know what's the subshare. Maybe at the end of the day, who knows? The 50 shock us. So it is what it is. All right, my dear Arsenal, I think it's a fine place for us to bring you our second message from our second sponsor, Stina Imperial Collections. They're a brand that you can actually trust for high quality leather products made with genuine leather. They make products such as belts, wallets, shoes, and slippers. So if you're interested in any of the services or products, you can call them on 081 3927 3778. Now, the biggest news of the day. In fact, say Talk Sports, the reports say Arsenal are expected to go back for Vlahovic because Juventus already gets Randa Kolomuani, and one of their senior strikers don't recover from injury. So now Juventus get 3 whooping strikers for how many competition? How many did they play? So Arsenal need to go there and rescue Vlahovic, because in with the club now, they're not really bad with themselves, because they beg and make him take a pay cut, because money when they collect is too much. At the end of the night, they collect highest for there, and they feel say, Baba, reduce this money. It's too much now. You no agree. So that's why the coach say, okay, we'll get a new striker, and you need to leave this club. We don't want to again. So my dear Arsenal lovers, I think it's a fine place for us to call the show an end. So I come your way later in the evening to give you the evening news. Thanks for tuning in. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I get out. All right, guys. Ciao.